What's up guys, and welcome to Fiction Tea Reviews.
This video is brought to you by my self-published book, Rain. It is a psychological thriller about a group of young adults in a psych ward who get this new counselor that's trying to understand their mental illnesses and trying to understand them. But then the counselor shortly learns that these kids might not be crazy and that this place is actually making them crazy, all the while trying to figure out what's going on with him and his psychological demons and his problems. If you would like more information about this book, be sure to hit the link in the description box below. Supporting me and buying these books actually helps me to run this channel, so be sure to check that out, and let's start the video.
Super heavy on the calm right now. So today we're going to talk about the movie The Darkest Minds. The Darkest Minds is a sci-fi action movie. It came out in 2018. It is an hour and 43 minutes. It's PG-13 and you can watch this on Hulu. The director is Jennifer Yu Nelson. The actors are Amandla Stenberg as Ruby Daly, Harris Dickinson as Liam, Mia Suk as Zoo, Skyland Brooks as Chubbs, and others. When teens mysteriously develop powerful new abilities, they are declared a threat by the government and detained. One of the most powerful young people, Ruby, escapes from her camp and joins a group of runaways who are seeking a safe haven. Betrayed by the adults in power, this newfound family soon realizes that running is not enough. They must use their collective powers to wage a resistance and take back their future. Now, I know what you're thinking. Here we go with another one of those teen superhero movies that's all the same and kind of have the same theme. The government, kids with powers, the kids in power being put away or locked up in some way, and yes, it does have those things, but this is a little bit different. Also, I will say that I did see some comparisons between this and the Hunger Games, except they use colors, and like I said, there's a lot of things that's a little bit different in here, a little bit creativity, and this is also based off a book. What makes it so different is, one, the main character is a girl and she is black, and two, she has a different type of power. She has this very dangerous power, but also she is very caring about other people and she puts them first and their needs first, and she thinks about them first. One main thing you can say about Ruby is that she's always going to put other people first, even when she knows that it's going to hurt her. Like when she, spoiler alert, went back to her parents' house and she thought, and all she wanted to do was just go back home, but she knew in the back of her head, like, I can't go back home. If I go here, they're going to be like, who are you? Like, why are you here? And also with Liam, she loved Liam. Liam loved her so much, but she knew that she had to let him go, and she had to take on this new role and be this leader of this movement. And it was sad. But she always looked at something greater beyond herself. The thing I liked about her character is she always looked at it in a sense of, this is bigger than me, and even this is bigger than the love that I have with Liam. That's why I have to let him go and let him do his own thing. It was sad to see those two not be able to get that perfect happy ending in the end, but it also was really real to have that ending and to show, like, this is bigger than this. So this is love. This is love. I love you, so I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you forget. I'm going to make you forget and make you move on and have your own life. What I loved about Liam and Ruby and Chubbs and Zoo, all the characters, all the kids, I feel like they did a really good job, and I feel like it was very natural. It wasn't like cheesy or anything. Everything flowed, all the characters flowed together. You could see that they had really built a little family and a friendship, a foundation with the four of them. You had Chubbs, who was like old school, old soul vibe, kind of like the grandpa of the family. You had Ruby, who was tough but also mysterious and secretive, and you had Liam, who took care of everyone and was like the fighter of the group, the one who looked out for everyone. You had Zoo, who was like the quiet little small kid that needed to be protected, but still she would protect everyone if need be, if it comes down to it, her fam. Now, I know a lot of people didn't really like this movie because it didn't really match up with the book, and there were a lot of characters that wasn't in the book that was in this. I didn't fully read the book, so I can't really speak too much on it, but there definitely was characters who were in the book that was not in this. I'm assuming that's going to be a sequel just by the way that it ended. Overall, I like this movie. I definitely recommend it. I think it was a really good movie. I think the actors were good. I think it was to the point, and it didn't drag, and there was a little explanation about the characters, how they got there, some background information, and I really hope to get a part 2 because I enjoyed it. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and be sure to hit that notification bell to get notified for future videos. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more sci-fi, fantasy, a little bit of drama. I'm gonna be doing anime, I just haven't finished it. And yeah, see you all next time.